Hello, here's my video demonstration for my Site Manager Sinatra application. Site Manager is an application used to manage data for like a site, like a factory or a plant or even a retail store for employees and different types of trainings and keeping track of when they had the trainings. So basically, here is the login screen. Um, if you do not have a login, you can sign up. I have the encrypted password set up, but I'm just gonna log in with the fake account I made here. All right, once you are signed in, you can create new sites or you can view sites. So I just named them after, cities where they could be. So say I click on Portland here, it'll have a list of employees and the unique site ID. So this is a unique number. So then from here, I can either add an employee. Let's add an employee. Um, oh, and then additionally, so I wasn't able to add an employee because you can only add employees to sites that you've created. So you can view sites you haven't created, but you can only add and edit sites that you've created. So I believe this user created Boston. So let's take a look here. All right, add employee. All right, we will have Humpty Dumpty. Work ID 3. This is so the workday ID is the unique ID for each employee. So this is not the primary key. This is a different number that would be assigned, whatever the company uses as their identifying number for that employee. Cool. So Humpty Dumpty has been created. Now, if you want to look at an employee, anyone can look at an employee. And here it has their first name, last name, their unique ID. Um, again, if you created the employee, you can edit the employee. Otherwise, you can only look. And you can look here. So here's an edit screen. Cool. Then you can look at their completed trainings, depending on where the area is. So here's just a bunch. There's a whole bunch of different ones because I was just practicing entering the data. But here it would have the name of the training and the date it was completed. And here's just a list of all the trainings they've had and the date they've completed. These are just duplicates for me messing around and entering it multiple times. So basically now here, if I want to add a training, here's my list of training. I can create a new training topic. So let's make one. This one will be called flood prevention. All right, we have flood prevention. So now what we can do is we can add a completion date. So here you can see from the list of employees, and you can add a training. So let's say for Humpty Dumpty, he completed flood prevention on today. So submit it. And now I can see on this screen here, it shows what has just been entered into the database, kind of in a readable format. Humpty Dumpty completed flood prevention on today. All right, so now if I go back to sites, Humpty Dumpty, and completed trainings. Oh, looks like he completed flood prevention today. So that's basically Site Manager. It has the user model, the site model, the employee model, the training model, and the employee train model, which manages the join table between employees and trainings. All right, I hope you enjoyed my video.